All right. Lastly but not least, Damian Lillard, one of your underrated point guards so far. Well, in his whole career, he's been underrated. Mm-hmm. So the bigger question has been, why is he struggling? I believe there's two reasons why he's been struggling. The first reason is the new officiating rules. Even though I love the fact that the new officiating rules has come into play, because this shows that they have to be more professional about how they play. It doesn't reflect Damian Lillard, but the second reason to why I think that he is actually struggling is because he is still dealing with a abdominal injury, and that affects the shooting. Oh, and I had a third reason. And the third reason is new coaching change. With Terry Stotts, he was free will. We seen it. Shot from the logo. He shot from anywhere that he pleased. Now with Chauncey Billups, it seems like that there has been a significant change. And I noticed that when I started watching some of the Portland games on how Damian Lillard is not taking logo shots anymore. He has taken the actual range 3-point shots, and the struggle is there. He'll heat up, then he'll cool down. He'll heat up, then he'll cool down. Let me tell you what I mean. In the average so far this season, in 34 minutes, 34.6, 19.3 points per game. He is 7.0 for 19.2 in field goal shooting, which is 36%. He is 2.5 for 10 in three-pointers made and attempted, 25%. He is shooting 85% from the foul line, but his 8.3 assists really outgoes his 19.3 points per game. But he also has 2.5 turnovers, as he's averaged. Your bigger problem with Damian Lillard at this point right now is that he has to get to now passing the ball more, mm-hmm. to where he's not shooting it a lot more. Mm-hmm. If he's going to shoot, let Damian Lillard get the chance to actually shoot high percentage shots. Mm-hmm. Not the 3-point shot, but the high percentage shots. I would leave at this point, if you're still struggling with, which I think he is, struggling from an abdominal injury, I would let CJ McCollum and Robert Covington take over 3-point shooting while Damian Lillard gets the high percentage shots, maybe draw some contact to get to the foul line. You're shooting 85%. That's your best percentage shots right there. The 36 and 25 in itself, if you're shooting for field goal percentage and 3-pointers, it's not going to outdo your 85.7%. Keep going to the foul line. Just keep going to the foul line. Right now, take care of yourself while you're still dealing with the abdominal injury, because it's not an easy injury to get over. There, you know it from your ankle. So it just doesn't help anything, right?
Tell me about
it. Yeah, the way you go, you just limp. You're like, oh yeah, let me help you, Darrell. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks me forever.
Yeah, and so it's that upbuild. So it was frustrating me on how everybody said that Damian Lillard needs to go to another team. No, I totally disagree with that. He don't have to go to another team. Reggie Miller could have went to another team, but he didn't. He didn't get the necessary help. And if he did, guess what? It was full of egotistic people. So now with Damian Lillard, he may not be getting the help that he needs. At the same time, I think you have to kind of take the progression the way that he needs to. You still got hot shooting in Robert Covington and CJ McCollum. Use them. You said Nurkic. He could dominate the paint. He's been doing it. When I watch those, he's been dominating. It's not the fact that he needs the help. He just got to heal from the injuries. They can get there. That's just how I feel about it. That's all I got. Anything else you want to add to that?
Just to add that Charles Barkley did say that CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard cannot play together. That's all.
Bullshit. But
I
ain't
agree.
for Riggins.
I
It's
agree.
bullshit because if CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, if they can't play together, I'm just gonna be real with you. Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson should be playing together either, despite them winning Super Bowls, despite them winning NBA championships.
Mm-hmm.
They should be playing together either. That's just how I feel about it. But sometimes you just have to let your mind just shift over to other things, and Damian Lillard should be doing that. But that's how I feel about it.